Hey fans, fam, and friends. This is day 3 of the 2019 Reebok CrossFit Games. My name is Ben Garves. I'm with WODDITY, and I am checking in with another breakdown of statistics and analysis for the upcoming event, which is entitled Sprint. For the individuals, we have a ton of history when it comes to sprint events. One of the problems that we run into when doing this research is there's so much parity. So we've had sprint events. The 2016 Ranch Mini Chipper in Aromas was not primarily a sprint event, but it finished with a sprint carrying a med ball up the ranch hill. The 2016 Suicide Sprint, the 2014 Sprint Carry, 2013 Zigzag Sprint, 2012 Sprint, just called Sprint Event. We also have Sprint Obstacle Courses, which in a lot of ways are very similar to the Sprint. There were 4 of them. 2017, there was the the O course sprint. 2015 there were 2 sprint events, and in 2012 there was an obstacle sprint at Camp Pendleton. We're going to have to ride out 2014, 2013, and both of the 2012 events because the athletes who won those are no longer in the field. If there's one thing that we learned from day 2 yesterday at the CrossFit Games is that nobody is safe anymore. We saw that Brent Fikowski got cut. We saw that Ben Smith, legend and wild card, and 11-time consecutive competitor as an individual was cut. So, what are our predictions? The 2016 Ranch Mini Chipper was won by Annie Torsdottir. Brooke Wells took 2nd place, and Matt Fraser took 2nd place on the men's side. The 2016 Suicide Sprint, Tia-Clair won. Matt Fraser on the men's side took 2nd. When we zip down to the obstacle course oriented sprints, Patrick Vellner won the 2017 O course sprint, and the first sprint obstacle course of 2015 was won by Scott Panchik took 2nd place. Turi Helgadottir on the women's side took 2nd place, and then for the second event, Kristen Holta won it. So what can we take away from this? Well, it's really hard to make any decisions. There's so much parity with active athletes. The one thing that I can say is we can probably count on 8 athletes that made this list today to survive the cuts to 10 that happen after today's sprint. Those are Annie Torsdottir, Matthew Fraser, Tia-Clair, Patrick Vellner, Scott Panchik, Turi Helgadottir, and Kristen Holta. The other problem that we have is we don't have enough information about the remaining athletes that are in the field. We just don't have enough details. Those who are getting better, like Bethany Shadburn, could have an incredible day, and we don't know until we see it. So we'll catch you on the other side of the cuts. Yeah, a field of 10 male and 10 female athletes and 8 teams will come out of the next event, and it is going to be interesting. We'll talk to you then.